documentary series is bringing the heat.
The pepper world is an amazing place. It's a land of beauty and inspiration. It's also a place of nut jobs, thieves. People would be surprised to know how cutthroat it is.
If you can get the attention of a big corporation, it's a life changer. The spicy food game, it's big business.
We welcome legendary chili head featured in Hulu's Superhot, the spicy world of pepper people, Johnny Scoville. Johnny, great to have you with us, and you're actually the creator of the Scoville scale, right?
No, I'm not actually. I'm asked that a lot. Wilbur Scoville is the person who created the Scoville scale a long, long time ago, and he was a pharmacist. And it's a scale by where you add water to a dehydrated pepper product until the test subjects can no longer detect the heat. I just bear the same name.
Well, how cool is that since you're a chili head?
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Where does your passion for chilies come from?
You know, I was a little boy. My dad was my hero, and he really was, still is. You know, I lost him a couple of years ago. But
I'm sorry.
When I was a little boy, he was. Oh, it's okay. He gave me a lot. He was eating a pepperoncini when I was a little boy, and I said, I want one. And he said, no, you don't. And I just did that. I want one thing that kids do. And he tapped out and said, you're going to eat it, but you're not going to like it. And I really loved it. And that sort of set me on a path, and I've never been able to find anything hot enough, and that's really what it's been about.
So is this Superhot about you on a personal quest to find like the hottest chili?
Sure seems like that. I didn't. When you're filming something like this, you know what you're filming and you know what your parts are, and then when you see it, how it's edited, I'm watching it. I've just watched the whole series, and it's sure what it seems like. There's a ton of other really important people in it, but I kind of seem to be the thread that kind of goes through the entire series. Okay,
so how do you do it? How do you judge a chili?
You know, I've been eating chilies for such a long time. I'm just very, very good at, I know what's hot and what's not. It just comes from a lot of experience. My channel, Chase the Heat, it's going to be 8 years old in October. I've made over 5,100 videos, and I've eaten thousands of peppers on video. So I'm just very good at not only knowing how hot it is, but telling other people what they can expect insofar as flavor and heat, and that's kind of what my specialty is.
Have you ever hurt yourself, been in pain?
Well, here's the thing, Helen. This is a tough thing.
I'm listening, Johnny, very carefully.
I like pain, and that's what I don't like emotional pain. I don't like heartache.
Yeah.
I don't like toothache, backache, or headaches. But just about any other pain, I can typically find something pleasurable in it. And what you're going to find with chili heads, people that do what I do, that's kind of a common thing. There's a lot of chili heads who have tattoos, and there's that pain thing. And so I like it. So have I ever hurt myself? I do it daily.
Okay.
But, you know what, people ask me, I get asked why all the time, and I put pain in, part of the human condition is we break down, and pain is part of life. If you run from pain your whole life, when that day comes, because it is coming, and you run from it, it's a scary, scary thing. So I put pain in my life every single day, and I beat it, I conquer it, so that when the day comes, because it's coming, when pain comes into my life that I'm not choosing, I'm ready for that. It's kind of like playing football. If you've never suited up and you've never practiced on game day, you're in trouble.
Right. That makes sense. What do you want our viewers to know about the docuseries? What can they expect?
You know what? It's really funny. It's a little, now that I've seen it, it's a little of everything. There's a little gross. There's a little controversy. There's a little drama. It's crazy. It's here. You know what we do? We're pulling the curtain back and letting people that don't know about it see a subculture that's kind of nuts.
Oh, I bet. And okay, so for those of us who can't do heat and you want to help us out, let's say we get a chili that's too hot. What do you suggest doing? Is the remedy milk, like I've always heard?
Milk, what it does is yeah, it will help. The bottom line, the fat from the dairy will adhere to the receptors on your tongue and give you some relief. But really, it's like time. If somebody's had too much to drink, they'll say coffee or whatever. What's the truth of that? Time is the only thing. Well, it's not. Chilies aren't that different. So you can always eat more, but once you've eaten too much, you're strapped in for the ride, and you just got to kind of ride it out. That's really what it comes to.
Gotta hang on. All right, we want to tell our viewers that all episodes of Superhot, The Spicy World of Pepper People, are available today on Hulu. Johnny, thank you so much. Great meeting you.
Thank you, Helen, for having me. I hope you have a terrific day.
You too. All right.